Do you ever wish you could see your home centuries in the past? Know who loved that land and what else happened there? Know the significance of the sloping of the land? Know who else aging trees quietly observed in their youth? The beauty of southeastern Pennsylvania has long been documented thanks to the Wyeth family of artists, who through several generations have captured their home in their distinct American style. This is the land upon which the Battle of the Brandywine took place on September 11, 1777, where George Washington's troops suffered a bloody defeat. Nowadays, Chester County is a highly coveted place to live, with its farmland roots, good public school education, and easy access to both Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and Wilmington, Delaware. But with such high demand, how long will the open land hold out?
If we keep developing all of that stuff and it's gone, well, why would anybody want to come and live here? It's like a catch-22. Isn't it lovely here? Look at all this open space, but it's just being destroyed quicker than we can blink.
In Westchester, at the intersection of Street Road and Route 202, a 317-acre plot long known as Crebilly Farm is holding out against development. In 2016, the owners of Crebilly Farm went back on their promise never to sell the land to developers and sold the land to Toll Brothers. Southeastern Pennsylvania is certainly no stranger to the Toll Brothers name. The area is spotted with developments, many of which are still in the midst of building. Toll Brothers is known for taking up every last ounce of land on its developments for ultimate profit. The houses are huge, the facades intimidating yet cookie-cutter, and the yards are minimal. These are houses that work, sure, but they're also just houses for living. Toll Brothers' Crebilly Farm plan is no different here. They plan to use up every last drop of the plot they bought, with no consideration whatsoever for the existing lay of the land.
This is what Toll Brothers does. Toll Brothers looks for these opportunities where they can kind of sneak in the back door, something out of date, and then they end up being able to manipulate the situation to build these huge monstrosities that are really not appropriate for the area, but there's no legal way to keep them from doing it because and they're just very good at that. They have deep pockets, and this is what they do.
Toll Brothers is a billion-dollar corporation making the same houses all over the country. For many, this is a done deal, but it's not truly over till it's over. Other Chester County locals have pledged to protect this tiny farm with their last breath. Mindy Rhodes, in particular, has been crucial in this fight. Her website, called Crebilly Farm Friends, aims to get the word out about the conditional use hearings which will decide the farm's fate.
My husband and myself, my husband pretty much maintains the site and helps me with the back of the house stuff with videos and all of that. And then I try to make sure I keep a blog to keep people up to date what's going on. And the two of us wanted a place that the public could go and get accurate, up-to-date information and count on it. Hopefully lacking in emotional drama and just, mostly the facts and what's coming next.
The development of Crebilly Farm relies on conditional use approval by Westtown Township. Toll Brothers' first plan was denied by the Westtown Township Board of Supervisors. After losing their next two appeals to the Chester County Court of Common Pleas and the Commonwealth Court of Pennsylvania, Toll Brothers went back to create another plan, and they're currently in the midst of hearings for this second plan.
Toll Brothers started over again with a second plan, which is very close to the first plan. In fact, I don't see what's even different.
The original agreement of sale was in 2016, and 5 years later, Toll Brothers is still making its way through a bureaucratic establishment, while locals are doing everything they can to push back. But Mindy still has hope.
If Toll Brothers doesn't get conditional use approval again, if they're denied and then they go to court and they lose again, which we all, of course, hope they do, who knows? They might pull out altogether, and the landowners might be looking for a new developer. And while they're doing that, they might consider conserving the part that the historians would like most preserved. and all these politicians and all these conservancies and all of this, and the state and the county can all pull together to help make that happen.
Saving Crebilly's open land is not impossible, and there is still a chance that Toll Brothers won't be allowed to develop and entirely change this land. As long as the community fights to prove that there is a shared love for the farm and a benefit to keeping it undeveloped, there is still a chance that we won't lose Crebilly.